Hello, sweet soul, and welcome to today's gentle, restorative vinyasa yoga flow to help release some of those cramps that you're experiencing and to hopefully make you feel relaxed and a little recharged. Please treat yourself with all the love and know that you deserve all the slowness that you want right now. We will get started in a comfortable seated position of your choice. I always like to move a little bit from left to right or forwards and backwards just to find a little more grounding in the body. And once you feel like you are grounded, finding stillness, maybe you want to place your hands on your hips or on your belly, whatever feels good. Making sure that your shoulders are back and down and you're lengthening through your entire spine. You can also place your hands on your knees or wherever feels good. If you feel safe, you can close your eyes. And then I invite you to take a couple of really slow and deep breaths. So on your next exhale, trying to really pull your navel to your spine to release any stale air you're holding on to. And then deep inhale, sealing your lips. Exhale, let it go. Aim to make the next one slower and deeper. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. 3 more, you got this. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Enjoy the last one in your own time. Maybe quickly placing one hand on your belly, the other one on your heart, just to tune in with how you're feeling, what your body wants and needs, and what you can do to treat yourself better in this moment, but also after you're met throughout your day. Deep inhale, raising your hands all the way up and above, lengthening through your entire body. Exhale, hands back to heart space. 2 more if it feels right, or just stay in your stillness and enjoy. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, release back down. Last time, deep inhale. Exhale, hands back to heart space. We're going to enjoy some gentle stretches throughout the spine. So placing your right hand next to your right hip, depending on how you're feeling today, how flexible you are, or what your body's allowing today, you can always place the hand a little further away. But we're going to lift the left hand all the way up, lengthen through the entire body, keeping the palm facing to your right. And on your exhale, start bending over to the right. You can look forwards or maybe up, whatever feels good. And depending on the depth that your body is enjoying today, please choose that. Just wherever you are, trying to reach the left hand far away, but keeping your left sitting bones grounded, creating a lot of space and a nice stretch in your left rib cage. Deep inhale. Exhale, return back to center, taking your time. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, right hand all the way up, lengthening through your entire body, and then folding over, bending over to your left. Your right palm spacing down. You're finding space in your right side of your body, reaching the fingertips away while still keeping your right hip grounded. Deep breaths here. Maybe closing your eyes. Feel free to keep them closed throughout the class if that feels right. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly coming back. Take your time. Place your right hand behind you, your left hand on your right knee. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist, pulling your navel to your spine. Deep inhale. Exhale. We're just trying to get the blood flowing a little bit. Last round of breath. On your exhale, slowly return back to center. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to twist, maybe looking over your left shoulder, pulling your navel to your spine. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly returning back to center, placing both hands on your knees. And then you can find a couple of inhales and exhales, opening your chest, shoulders back and down on your inhale. Exhale, rounding the spine, looking towards your navel. Inhale, shoulders back and down, lifting through the heart space. Exhale, round. Last round in your own time. Inhale. And exhale. Feel free to invite some intuitive movements now, rolling out your spine or moving in any way that your body is asking you for right now. Without judgment, just enjoying yourself. Two more breaths wherever you are. If something feels especially good, maybe staying there. And then in your own time, we will transfer to a child's pose. So coming to the bottom of your mat, bringing your toes together, your knees as far apart or close together as feels good. Maybe quickly for a moment sitting onto your heels, finding the length and straightening your back for a moment, shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. And on your exhale, you can start walking your hands to the top of your mat, finding space, finding stillness, or inviting a little bit of intuitive movement, moving from left to right, keeping your neck long, relaxing your forehead, and hopefully feeling a gentle release in your pelvis, in your belly, in your groins. Deep belly breaths here. Just enjoying stillness here for a moment. And knowing that you don't have to be anywhere else but here right now. How slowly and deeply can you breathe? Which adjustment can you do right now to find more comfort? On your next inhale, I want you to roll forward and come onto your beautiful belly. Taking your time to adjust and do whatever feels good. Placing your right hand on top of the left. Both palms facing down, creating a little pillow. You can rest your right cheek on your right hand. And then you can either stay here if that feels good. Maybe you want to move a little from left to right, massaging your belly. Or you can externally rotate your left leg into a half rock shape. So whatever feels good, however high feels good, as long as it's not higher than with your left hip. You can flex or point your toes. Just enjoying a gentle hip opener here. Feel free to close your eyes. Hopefully you're having as good of a time as Ryan, who's playing on his bed right now. Notice where you're feeling tension and allow yourself to release that with your next exhale. It's really focusing on becoming soft and trying to surrender, trying to breathe deeply. Maybe you're also practicing it outside and are listening to birds chirp or cicading. And if a pose feels especially good, you can always stay longer. Take a few more breaths and just enjoy yourself. Deep inhale. And on the exhale, slowly returning back to your center, exchanging hands, exchanging cheeks. And again, either stay here or now externally rotating your right leg and finding your half rug variation. Allowing yourself to wiggle around and find a position that just feels good. Focusing on your slow and steady breath. And just enjoy yourself. If you want to find any variation, feel free to do so. Your practice, your choice. Maybe you can release some more tension in your forehead, in your belly, between your shoulders. Maybe relaxing your tongue. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. On your next inhale, gently prop yourself up, bringing your left hands below, palm facing up, and then gently roll over, finding a gentle twist on your back. Feel free to rearrange, especially if you're working with a living prop here. Focusing on keeping both shoulders equally on the floor. You could either extend your arms into a T shape or into a cactus shape where you bend them at about 90-degree angle. You can look up or to your right, whatever feels better, holding your navel to your spine. You can keep closing your eyes here. We're not going to stay here too long. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Last inhale. On your exhale, gently rolling all the way onto your back. Maybe repositioning yourself on your mat. Tucking your pelvis in, extending your right leg carefully. Hi. And then bringing your left leg in and finding your twists. Again, making sure you both of your shoulders stay as much as possible on the floor. Looking up or to the left. And enjoying a couple of breaths here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Trying to stay soft and surrendering here. Deep breaths. Exhale, let it go. Last round. On the exhale, gently bringing both feet back in. And now hugging your knees in. Maybe holding onto your knees or giving yourself a hug, whatever feels better. Maybe you want to give your lower back a little massage here. Just rolling from left to right, creating some half circles on your back. You can look up if that feels good. Maybe you're enjoying the beautiful lights, your sky. Maybe the details of your ceiling. You can do this for a little longer if that feels right, or you can find your butterfly pose or shavasana as your end pose, whichever your body wants more right now. Making sure your pelvis is gently tucked, your heels, your soles of your feet are together, and gently opening up your knees to your outside. You can see what feels better to bring your heels closer to your pelvis or further away, or stretching all the way out into your Shavasana. You can reconnect with your normal breath or enjoy a couple more deep breaths. You can place one hand on your belly, the other one on your heart, whatever feels best. And just stay here for as long as feels good. Maybe you want to extend out all the way into your Shavasana, taking up all the space, or find anything else that feels good right now. Treat yourself with love and respect and all the good things that you deserve. Inviting yourself to stay here for as long as feels good, for as long as you need or want today, maybe taking a nap. Whenever you feel ready to continue with your day, start moving your toes and your fingers, maybe rolling up your wrists and your ankles, shifting your head from left to right, finding gentle movements. Maybe you want to stretch all four limbs away from you, arching the back and just stretching out really long for a moment. And then making your way back into your seated position that we began with, or any other one that you want to try now. Maybe you want to bring your other foot forwards. Just enjoying a little more stillness. And next inhale, lifting hands all the way up, palms touch, maybe look up. Exhale, bringing your thumbs to your third eye, the space in between your eyebrows. May you have thoughts of wisdom and clarity. Lowering your thumbs to your lips. May you speak words of kindness and truth. And lowering your thumbs to your heart space. May you feel and give the love that you truly deserve, the love that you truly are. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today and doing something good for yourself, even if you weren't maybe not feeling your best. I hope this helped relieve your pain a little bit and make yourself feel better. Please listen to whatever your body wants and needs right now. Just allow yourself to be slow and gentle. There's nothing wrong with that. We bow down to respect our practice. And thank you so much for being here today.